Good morning, Year 2. I hope you're all okay. Thursday already, where is the week going? I have a little helper with me today, my dog Bobby. He was scratching and barking at my legs, so I thought he might have to go on the stool next to me, so just ignore him in this video. He'll probably jump down in a minute. So the title of today's lesson is capital letters and full stops. Some of you are probably thinking, I already know how to use capital letters and full stops. Well, the aim of this lesson today is just to consolidate those skills and perfect them so that you become experts in capital letters and full stops before you move to Year 3 in a few months' time. So today we are going to be learning all about nouns and about the pronoun I as well. So let's get started. So with the adult that is teaching you at home, I want you to discuss with them where you think capital letters and full stops should be used. So pause this video just for 1 minute and talk to the adult at home about where you think capital letters and full stops should be used. So hopefully with your adult at home, you said that capital letters always go at the beginning of a sentence. If you said that, you are absolutely right. So really simple sentence, if I said to you, the cat sat on the mat, the T in the would need a capital letter because it's the beginning of our sentence. So well done to those of you that said a capital letter should go at the beginning of your sentence because you are absolutely right. But it's not just the beginning of a sentence that we use a capital letter for. We use a capital letter for proper nouns. Now, a noun. Who can remember what a noun is? Pause this video and tell your adult at home what a noun is, because it's really important you understand what a noun is to be able to understand where to use these capital letters today. So like I said, pause this video and tell your adult at home what a noun is. So hopefully you told your adult at home that a noun is a naming word. So a person, a place or a thing. So Miss Jackson, table, Bobby, Bobby's my dog, Lee Forest, house, chair, Mia, Lily, Ezra, radio, pen, pencil. There's lots and lots of things that you could have said that were nouns. So hopefully you said lots of those. So proper nouns are the ones that need capital letters. So those are individual people's names, places, days of the week and months of the year. So some of you in your writing, you would put dog with a capital letter. Now dog isn't a proper noun. Proper nouns are individual things, whereas dog, it's more general. There's lots and lots and lots of dogs. Bobby, for example, would have a capital letter because Bobby is an individual name. That is the dog's name. So I want you to pause this video. I want you to think about individual people, places, days of the week and months of the year. And I want you to write down as many as you can think of and write them down using a capital letter. So pause this video and complete that really quick activity just with a pen and paper, scrap piece of paper with your adult at home. So hopefully you came up with lots. We're going to play a really quick sorting game now just to practice those skills a little bit more. So what I've just got some plain pieces of paper and on them I've got this one which has the title capital letter, so words that need a capital letter. And I've also got this one here which says no capital letter, so words that don't need a capital letter. And I've got some cards here in front of me that I made while you were having your discussion with your adult. So I'm going to say a word to you, and at home I want you to make some little cards like this, or just on some lined paper. One half could say capital letters, one half could say no capital letters, just with a line down the middle just to separate the two. So quickly do that for me. Pause this video if you need to. So your first word to write down in either no capital letter or capital letter is dog. Now we had a really brief discussion about dog a minute or so ago. So does dog need a capital letter or no capital letter? Pause this video and write it in the section that you think it should go in. Okay, so I've got the word dog, and if you have a look carefully, it doesn't have a capital letter. So well done to those of you that said no capital letter. Now remember, why doesn't dog have a capital letter? Tell your adult at home why it doesn't need a capital letter. Okay, next word, I've got Bobby. So remember, Bobby is the name of my dog. So pause this video and write Bobby under no capital letter or capital letter. Which one do you think it needs to go in? So you are absolutely right. Bobby needed a capital letter because that's his individual name. It's a proper noun. So well done to those of you that gave Bobby a capital letter. Your next word is, the month we're in. Your next word is April. So again, pause this video, either write it under no capital letter or capital letter, the month April. Okay, check your answer. Well done. It does have a capital letter. It is a proper noun. It is the name of a month. All months of the year have a capital letter. Next one, let's see what my word is. Water bottle. Does the word water bottle need a capital letter? So again, pause this video and write it under the section that you think. Well done. It doesn't need a capital letter. It is not a proper noun. It doesn't have an individual name. It's not a person. It's not a place. It's not a day of the week. It's not a day of the month. So well done. Next one, we've got Lee Forest. So Lee Forest Primary Academy. Does it need a capital letter or no capital letter? Pause this video and write down where you think it needs to go. Fantastic. It is a place. It is the name of a place. It's the name of our school. So it does need a capital letter. And the last one we're going to do is Miss Jackson. Does Miss Jackson need a capital letter? Write it down in the section that you think. You're absolutely right. Miss Jackson does need a capital letter. It is my individual name. So it did need a capital letter. So well done to all of you that managed to get all of those words correct. So today's activity, well actually you've got two activities. The first activity today is to log in to your Doodle account. I have assigned you to a capital letters and full stop piece of work for you to complete on there. After that, on the Google Classroom, I have made a resource for you to complete on capital letters and full stops. There is a short BBC bite-size video, and then I'd like you to complete the activity underneath. Just one more teaching point that I would like to make, which lots of you don't tend to use in your writing, that I just want to clear up before you start your work. Whenever you are writing the letter I on its own, so the personal pronoun I, it always has to be written with a capital letter. So here's my sentence. It was raining in England, so I could not go to the park. So I've got a capital letter at the beginning of my sentence for it, because we always know when we start a sentence it has to have a capital. I've got a capital letter for England because it is the name of a place, and we've just discussed that it is a proper noun, so it needs a capital letter. And the personal pronoun I, whenever it's written on its own, always has to be written with a capital letter, even when it's in the middle of your sentence. So maybe you could practice that before you start your Doodle activity. So that's it from me today. I need you now to log into Doodle, complete the activity that I've assigned to you, and then complete the resources that I've put on your Google Classroom. Again, please send me photos of any work that you complete. I love looking at them, and I can check to see if you have done it correct. Okay? Any problems logging into Doodle, then please let me know, and I can let Mr. Croxon know for you. Okay? Bye!